today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Cam Newton and the New England Patriots taking on Zach Wilson and the New York Jets.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's James. This one across the 35. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go.
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They run it with James. Room to run past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, it's James. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. James. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Wilson on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's more. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. And that's caught by Landry. He's got a Jets touchdown. Carter Landry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll try the left side. James finding some room at midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire
touchdown. That's caught at the 1. Carter Landry with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gave him some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Wilson. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He's going to look deep now for Landry. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. To throw is Wilson. Rolling to his right. And that's caught by Landry for a Jets touchdown. Carter Landry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 158 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's James. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. Wilson now off the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, here is Crowder. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder. His 9th touchdown of the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
You had it. You got
And
it.
all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims. His 19th touchdown now on the season. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Wilson. Airing one out for Crowder. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there of 22.
Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, it's James. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time
positive.
we have to leave the booth.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll keep it on the ground. James. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Boy, 199 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They'll run on first down. It's James, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
8 yards to go on second down.
Now it's Wilson.
That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry.
Go time, baby!
All the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Carter Landry,
51 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. He finds Corey Davis. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And his pass incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson dancing to his left.
And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Here we go, let's bring it. 80 weapon, 80 weapon. Check 52.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
To the right side and complete to Landry.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson steps away to his left.
And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And this is obviously quite...
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter.
On first down, James. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
My, oh my, 237 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll run on first down. It's James, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Pats. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's caught inside the 35.
Uh-oh.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamison Crowder. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, it's James. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jets.
Carter Landry,
63 yards.
and the Jets stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Push him back. Check safety.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. James. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. They'll try and run for it. He's fighting, but they're not gonna let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They gave it to him in... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Wilson wants to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.